Hello Flosstube, good morning. I'm Joanita and welcome to Stitchy Things. It's Thursday the 7th of October today. It's beautiful outside, it's blue sky, it's sunny, it's not cold, it's really a beautiful fall morning. Okay, wow, thank you for so many subscribers, lovely comments. Thank you Nikki Noodles for the shout out. I can't even. You were so nice and so sweet, and all the people came over and subscribed and watched, and thank you so much. Okay, let's dive right in. What have I been working on? I did star characters. I put in a picture here. I told you last time I was planning on finishing Princess Leia on Sunday. Well, I finished her on Monday afternoon, so that's okay. Look at how cute she is. I'm stitching this for my son and his girlfriend. They moved in together last year, this year. Have you seen her eyes? They are so cute. I told you one of the last times when I stitched C3PO, I'm stitching 2/2 on 36 count, so it's tight. But the eyes are all quarter stitches, and it was no fun, no picnic. I decided the skin tone I would do in 2 threads, but the black of the eyes, the eyelashes, and the eyebrows I stitch with 1 thread, and that's so much better to do. So it brings back the joy in stitching. So I'll do with the other characters, I'll do the same. So it's coming along nicely. I already have 3 minifigs. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, it's by Geo Creations on Etsy. And as I said, I put in a picture over here. I've been working, of course, on my hate, winged ferret. Artwork by Jasmine Beckett Griffith. And I have this so far. Oh, my silly board. I have to buy another one. I put in all the pink. I think I was doing the beigey bit last time, but I'm not sure. And I put in all the pink. I think this is going to be a piece of the wing, the outline, but I'm not sure. And this is where the hair comes in. So yeah, I love this. It's really addictive. I'll show you in haul what I was up to. Okay, and the third whip, the third stitchy whip I've been working on is the office, the board again, for my husband. I was planning on doing the banner all the way and then put in another, how do you call it? Another, allez, I don't know. Well, you know, another, this is so silly. Okay, another piece of the pattern. I'm sorry, this is going nowhere. But I had other things to do. And that's because, oh, I'll put in a picture here for this one because I can't remember who it's by, but I'll insert over there. Well, one of our colleagues is going on maternity leave tomorrow. So a few colleagues decided that we make a basket full of little presents so she can take it with her for, well, maybe opening 1 package a day, I don't know. And I was planning to knit her a baby cardigan. She is having a baby somewhere in November, so I thought, well, enough time, enough time. And I was planning to start the cardigan this week. But in a week and a half, I can't knit a baby cardigan. So I thought I make some baby booties. So I did. And the knitting part is quite easy. It's not that hard and it doesn't take very long. I have to finish those. There is coming a ribbon. I'll put in a ribbon here. And I have these little wooden buttons with flowers. She's having a girl. So on this side and on this side, I want to I'll put on buttons. I have more, but the soles are not that neat. I couldn't get them to look the same when you close them up. So I thought I'll do a felt sole. I'll cut out a piece of felt and with a blanket stitch, I'm going to make them on the bottom. These ones are a little bigger because I have different sizes. This is made, this also is made by Softfun, by Scheepjes. It's very soft and it's a blend, acrylic and cotton, I think. So these ones are a bit bigger and they also need felt bottoms, soles and a ribbon and maybe a button. Then I made this one. These are a bit smaller and they're long and small. I don't know if it's going to fit, but it's, well, they are so cute. I'll put them in the basket anyway. Look, it's variegated thread, and because the colors don't come back after each other. I don't know how to say it. When you start with, for example, this color, it takes a very long time and a lot of yarn before you get to another piece of this color. So I thought, you know what? I'll just knit and I have two different colored booties and I like it. So I'll put them in there and I hope she likes it too. And if not, she can, it's decor on the baby's room. I don't know. And then I knitted a gray one. It's also a bit variegated, but I only have one. And I hope I can finish the other one this afternoon because I have to do the ribbons and the soles and or the felt bottom. So I hope I'll get them done by tomorrow morning or by tonight because I have to bring them to work tomorrow morning. Okay, those are my whips of the week. Sorry. Stephanie and Pam have this sound. And every time I hear the word whips of the week, you have that sound in your head. So, sorry, I'm an idiot. Okay, my plans. I was planning, well, at least to do more stitching. When I have these booties done, I have a lot of time to stitch. Well, I hope so, because one of the boys is coming home for this weekend with his girlfriend. And the youngest one, his girlfriend is staying over this weekend because my mom is celebrating her birthday on Sunday. She will be 74 next week, next Tuesday. And oh, my aunt, who I made the Rooster alphabet for, she's coming as well next Tuesday to my mom. So after work I'll be going to my mom and then I can give her her present because she had her birthday 2 weeks ago. I made this Rooster sampler. Oh, I finished it. I put in a picture here and I took it to the framers. But here's the thing. Because I forgot to, how do you call it? When you iron at the back, to, again, I'm sorry. Let's start over. I stitched on 32 count vintage country mocha with a very dark red. And some of the threads I snipped off. There is a little piece sticking out and I forgot to iron the back. You have this fusible, it's called, when you can iron it on the back and it sticks. I don't know what the word is. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. And when you iron it on the back, the front doesn't shine through as much. And I forgot to iron it. So I came at the framers and he said, well, if you have the back ironed, we can stick it on the, I don't know on what, they stick it on something and then they frame it. But because I hadn't done that, he said we have to tack it to a passepartout, a frame in the frame, a cardboard frame in the outside frame. If you know what I mean. I know what I mean, but I'm not sure if you understand what I mean. Oh my God, sorry. It's water, it's no alcohol. I can drink alcohol because I'm getting dizzy and how do I... Oh, I'm talking about alcohol. Please, woman, get your head together. Okay, the frame. So, and I'm not one for a passepartout. I don't like it on stitching because I really just want the stitched piece and the frame and that's it. But anyways, they have to make a frame. So I had to pick a frame. And I did, but I'm not really sure. You know when you have this feeling and it's bugging in your system, in your head, maybe it's a sign I'm not pleased with it, with what I picked out. I'm not sure. My mom said, oh, it's going to be beautiful, but I don't know. I hope it's turning out beautiful. I can pick it up next Saturday, the day after tomorrow, and I'll give it to her on Tuesday. But I'll make a picture and I'll show you next time. But there's this feeling in my system and it says, not sure if it's going to be as beautiful as you hoped. So I really do, because it's not cheap to get something framed. So yeah, it needs to be good. It needs to be perfect. So I hope it is. Anyways, sometimes I have this feeling and it turned out it wasn't necessary to have the feeling. So who knows, but something is bugging me about it. And no, I really rather have something that I'm pleased with right away. And I'm not this time, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see. I'll let you know next time. Okay, I have haul. Of course I have haul, but not that much. It's quite modest. So I told you last time I was waiting for my order from 123 Stitch, and it came after I was done filming. I had to pick it up at the post office because of the new rules and regulations. You have to pay taxes and you can have to pick it up. But that's okay, because I have my Murky. Woohoo! Even weave, 32 count. Oh, it's gorgeous. Yes. I'm planning on doing Halloween pillows on this one, but you know me and plans. Okay, and then I ordered also from 123 Stitch Halloween colors. A dark purple, a pumpkin-y color, and black. I told you last time I'm really into the sulkies, and I asked if someone... No, I didn't ask. I told you if anyone has a store, please sell the sulkies. I'm sorry. Evelyn commented on my video, and she told me she always orders them in Germany at a website called Kunold. So I had a look, of course, and I ordered some sulkies, and they're coming in this afternoon, of course after I'm done filming, but I can save them for next time. So I ordered with my colleague, my friend Tony. So Tony, if you're watching, I'll bring them at at work tomorrow, so you have your sulkies by tomorrow. She's my friend, but also my colleague. Okay, that was my... Oh, no. I have more haul. I had a really shitty day last Tuesday. I'm sorry for my swearing, but it was a shitty day. And I was knitting on the couch and scrolling to Instagram, and I saw by someone I follow, Edith Bow Stitching, she bought hate patterns and they had a sale. So I immediately checked my email, and there it was, an email. So, before I forget, if you love hate, sign up for the newsletter, because then you know when they are having a sale. And it was a 50% off sale, so yeah, you have to buy, right? So I bought 2 patterns. I wrote them down. I'll insert pictures here. I bought Mini Deer Creek by Donna Gelsinger. I really love this. How do they call themselves? The Stitchketeers. Jantina Stitches, Jemima the Rocking Stitcher, Debbie Creatively Yours, and I think Alice and Lydia are doing them too, but I'm not sure. But a few of them are stitching this one, and I thought it is so beautiful, so I bought one myself. And I bought this one, and this one is, wow. It's a story keep, and it's called Rise of the Witches, and the artwork is by Lisa Parker. And I really love this one, so I think I'll start this one first. Okay, so that was my retail therapy for this time. About the umming. I need to cut back on the umming. So when I'm silent, all of a sudden there was a coming, or I was planning to say an So bear with me. I have to kick the habit of umming. Okay. What do I have? Because I forget all the time. I told you this. Oh, what's on my wish list this week? I thought I put in a new segment. I have another one. On my wish list this week is Snarky Cat by Teresa Kogut. I saw this in the video from a new Flosstuber, Her name is Michelle. She's Penny's Daughter Shares. Yeah, Penny's Daughter Shares on YouTube. She has 3 videos out now, I think. And I watched her first video, and she's very sweet, and she has lovely projects. And she showed Snarky Cat, and I thought, that's the one. But the problem is, I already ordered 4 Teresa Kogut. Well, problem, it's a problem if I make it a problem, but I ordered 4 patterns from Teresa Kogut already. They have to come in. Oh, and I'm very impatiently waiting for my Needlework Expo patterns to come in. I see on Instagram and Flosstube, all of you in the US and Canada and Australia and the UK, you all have your Needlework Expo patterns already, and we don't. So I got an email last week. Yeah, it was last week, from the Handwerk Boutique, and it started with, "Hoi Joanita," and I thought, oh, yay, my patterns are in. So I took my wallet with my card, and I thought, yes. No, it was a newsletter, so slightly disappointed, but I love her newsletter, so it's okay, Annemiek. It's okay. I'll be waiting. It's not that I don't have anything to stitch on. So, Snarky Cat. Then, I have another segment I thought of. And this is, maybe it's a bit silly. I did the common threaded stitcher. And 2 videos ago, I finished them all in my video and not on Instagram. But I thought, get to know your Flosstuber. Well, I can't share everything about myself. That would be, no, I don't think you would watch anymore. But I have a confession to make. I can't cook. I tell you, I hate cooking. I hate it with a passion. I really do. When the boys were little, yeah, they have to get their fresh vegetables. They have to get a proper meal. So I did, but it's not, I don't call it cooking, what I do. I make something to eat. I make dinner because everything goes wrong. I can't seem to get everything finished at the same time. I really can't. So my husband René does all the cooking, and now he has a new. Well, he works at the same place. He works as a police officer, but he doesn't do shifts anymore. So he doesn't do patrol. I think you know when somebody calls in, there's something going on, they have to go. He has a new function, a new, I don't know. So he works only day shifts, and that's so convenient for me. Really, I tell you, he does all the cooking. I don't need to cook anymore. He doesn't have to work weekends anymore. So when I have to work on Saturday and I come home, I wash up, I sit at the table, or we watch a series or something, and I have my dinner served. Really, you can't have it any better. So let me tell you about a really big blunder in Dutch, I don't know, something stupid I did with cooking. And my friend Tony, she's a very good cook. We had dinner at her house last weekend, and she can really cook. And she always laughs at me. So Tony, when I'm done, yeah, you know the story, so you can laugh. Again, you can laugh at me. I was making, one day, a few years back, I was making kale. And in the Netherlands, we have, in the winter, we have these, we call it stampot. It's mashed potatoes with mashed vegetables. And we have, for example, with carrots, and they call it, in Dutch, what is it? In Limburg, in Maastricht, we call it hutspot. No, we call it wortelenrats. And then up there in the north, in Holland, they call it hutspot. Well, I was making something similar with kale. So I had the kale in the, how do you call, sieve? With all these holes for washing your vegetables, and the water drips out. Well, I washed the kale, I had it in the sink, and my cupboard organizing skills are not that, of not good quality. Let me keep it at that. So I opened the cupboard, and my jar with chocolate sprinkles fell down, hagelslag in Dutch, and it fell in the kale. And I looked at it and I thought, insert swear name here, swear word here. I think you can imagine what I thought. And I thought, well, okay. And I threw it all in with the potatoes, and I boiled the potatoes, the kale, and the chocolate sprinkles all at once. They never noticed. I told them after dinner, and they really, you can't taste it, so that went well. Yeah, and there are a lot of moments like that. Carrot mash, wortelenrats, should be orange with onions. Well, mine turned out brown. I don't know what happened. Everything goes wrong when I cook. My friend Tony had a recipe, and she told me, this one, you can't go wrong with this one. It works every time. No, it didn't. I came to work the next morning, and she looked at me and she said, and? Nope. Well, what did you do? I don't know. I followed your recipe. And she wrote it down in, do you know the stories of Jip and Janneke by Annie M.G. Schmid? Well, these are these two little silhouette figures, and well, they are very old, the stories. And in the Netherlands, when you have to explain something very clear so everybody understands, sometimes they say in Jip and Janneke language. So Tony wrote this recipe for me down in Jip and Janneke language. Well, she missed something, so I didn't do that because I didn't know I had to. It was a pasta dish, and you have to make it and put in the oven, and you have one, oh, come on, one pot, one kettle, one, how do you call it? You place food in it and you do it in the oven, and any hoozle, it doesn't matter. But the sauce was very runny and watery, and it didn't work out. Well, she said, did you do this? Did you do that? Yes, I did that. I did that. Did you boil the sauce? No, I didn't, because she didn't wrote that down, so I didn't know I had to. So, okay, Tony, go ahead. Laugh a little. I'll wait. Done? Okay, let's go on. Yeah, get to know your Flosstuber. I hate cooking, but I can bake. I make cheesecake, I make brownies, but that's very particular, and it's, yeah, baking is different from cooking, I think, because with cooking they always say, oh, you put in a little of this and a little of that and a bit of this. Well, what is a bit? Is it a teaspoon? Is it half a teaspoon? I don't know. And with baking, it's all written down very clearly. I think my autism brain doesn't work like that. Maybe that's it. Okay, moving on. Sorry, I'm thirsty. I talk too much. 26 minutes in. Okay, I did this. I told you that. Oh, reading. What have I been reading? Well, I'm still reading in the same book, Red, White, and Royal Blue, and I like it. I'm almost finished. It's very funny, but if you don't like steamy scenes, steamy parts, you don't need to read it. It has some sexy, steamy, like Julie, Kansas City Girl in a Colorado World calls it, sexy parts, steamy parts. But if you don't mind, read the book because it's really fun. Okay, I have a few more books on my nightstand, but I'm not sure which one I'm going to read next. So I'll finish this one first and I'll let you know next time. What have I been watching? We went to the cinema. Yay! We watched the new James Bond, No Time to Die. Oh my, I love James Bond. So there are a lot of reruns on Dutch television now. All the James Bond films are broadcasted now. Is that a good word? Well, you can watch them on TV now. So I watched Tomorrow Never Dies with Pierce Brosnan. One of the, yeah, I like him as a James Bond, but I really, really like Daniel Craig. I think he's the best Bond ever. Well, Sean Connery was the first, and he was funny as well. And Roger Moore is, yeah, it's an okay Bond. George Lazenby, no, I don't like him. Well, maybe he's very nice, I don't know, but I don't think he has he's a convincing James Bond. He did on Her Majesty's Secret Service, and that's the only one he did. But no, that's not the best Bond for me. Timothy Dalton. No, it's not. He's a bit slick. I don't know. He's not not in my book. He's not also not a convincing James Bond. But Daniel Craig, he's the Bond. But if you, I won't tell anything about the movie. Nothing, because I don't want to spoil. Okay, and then we watched this. This was a tip from P. Welch. Thank you, P. I watched Mayor of Easttown. It's about with Kate Winslet. She's, I'm sorry, I want to say it in Dutch. She plays Marianne, Mare, short. And she is a detective. She has a lot going on in her personal life. And there is a missing girl they are looking for quite some time, and they can't seem to find her. And people in East Town, that's the place where she lives, are very mad at the police because they can't find the girl. And then another girl goes missing, and another girl turns up dead. And then it starts to... It's about 7 episodes. So I binged it whole week. I binged the whole series last weekend. And I really liked it. Thank you, P. It's a good tip. Okay, and that's basically what I've been watching. Well, a few billions episodes in between. And we now started the last season. Well, on Fox, that's a channel in the Netherlands. They start airing season 5. And we started season 5 on Movies and Series the day before yesterday. Oh, and I forgot I have 2 winners. I didn't mention it. So I have 2 giveaway winners. Okay, I told you I had to... no, I don't. I did. I told you last time, when you... The standard setting in YouTube is that your subscriber list is private. So when you have to share it, make it public, you have to turn it on. And I told you last time how to do it, because I drew 2 winners. The first one I found in my subscriber list, but the second did not... that person did not open up the subscriber list. You know what I mean. So I had to draw another winner, because I really want to make sure the winner is a subscriber, because it's a 250 subscriber giveaway. So, okay, the first one I'll put in here. XX Maris. Yay, Mariska, you won. So please message me with the pattern you want. I think I know which one you want, because you told me in your comments you really want the Katrina, La Calavera Katrina. But if you changed your mind, it's okay. Please DM me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram name here, and or my email address. You can email me as well. So let me know your email address and which pattern. So I can email Jacob, and he will be sending out the patterns. And I pay them, of course. And the next one is... I don't know if I say your name in the correct way. Anne or Anne Mousli. She is winner number 2. Congratulations. Yay. Please email me or DM me on Instagram, and I will make sure you get your the pattern of your choice. Talking is hard today, really. Okay, I think that's it. I told you about my finished, my whips, my plans, my haul. Yeah, I did everything I had written down. So thank you for watching. 33 minutes. That's a good one. Not too long, not too short. Well, that's it. I don't need to say anything more, I think. Nope. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, everybody. Thank you for returning. My circle of friends is getting bigger and bigger, and thank you. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you when I do my next giveaway, because I really, really like to do a giveaway. So thank you for watching, and see you next time. Bye.